Welcome to Acacia in Ongata Rongai. This is a very serene area in Ongata Rongai that it's in a green area and a neighborhood that is just quiet and peaceful. So this area is just surrounded by trees, green areas, and I like it. It is also gives very good accessibility, especially to the main road and to Ongata Rongai town. It is just 5 minutes to the main road, and also a similar almost 1 kilometer. It is also surrounded by reputable schools. These include Olerai School, Tom and Jerry School, and even a government school, which is Arap Moi School. Now, welcome to this amazing property in Acacia. And it's just a wonderful one because it is a 4-bedroom all-ensuite that goes for Kenya shillings 14.9 million plus a DSQ, and also has an extra room which you could use as a study room or even a prayer room. So this is the compound of this house, and you can see the security. You can see it as this sliding gate. Then you have this razor wire all around and a perimeter wall that is around 6 feet. Then you have this ample parking area that could fit up to 3 vehicles comfortably. And you can see they're also doing some landscaping here where they're gonna plant some grass, so it will be just a good garden right there. So we're gonna get inside the house and see what this house has for us. So on the entry of this house, you find an amazing look. One thing I commend this developer is the stylish use of paint, that the coloring just blends very well. So you have this wooden door, and you can see how it looks, mahogany look that is. Then you can see the tiling, they just look smart. Then you can see the painting all around, and you can see it's just an amazing color. I like the lightings they have used and the gypsum. It's just well done. So you also have this color. I like it how they have done because to give the staircase just a good appeal. So after the living area, we're gonna move to the dining area. So this dining area is just ample enough to fit up to 8 people very well comfortably. And one thing I like about this dining area, it is this kind of that village feeling of putting your crockery right here. So you put your sahanis, your plates, your cups right here, and it's easy to serve your meals or drinks right here. And also you have now this pass-through that you can use just to put your meals, so that you can right there, put it right there at the dining area. Then you have this closed kitchen, and it's just a modern kitchen. I like the finishes because if you look, it's just well white. He's using these white tiles, and it just make the kitchen looks amazing. Then you have this upper cabinetry for your storage. Then you have the lower cabinetry here also for storage. So we have used granite, making it durable as well as for sleek design. You have your modern kitchen right here. Then you have this provision for the cooker, so you can put up a 5-burner cooker right here. Then you can place your hood right here. Something else, you have this provision for the fridge right here, so you could place your fridge right here and everything else. I like how ample space this kitchen has. Then you have this door that leads now to the backyard of the house, as well as now you have your pantry. This one is one of a funny one. The pantry is outside, so maybe it could work like more of a storage than a kitchen storage. Then you have the DSQ just right here, and it's in suit, and it's also a big one. So with a part of a small kitchen garden right here, you can see some skuma growing there, just making it look nice. Also, something else to add, sorry, I forgot, you have your laundry area right here. So you can see the socket and also the drainage right there. You can put your washing machine just right there. Now we get to see our first bedroom in this house, and before that you have this wash basin, so you just wash your hands right here, and also you have this mirror right here, and also small shelves right here. You also have the cloak room right here, so that one become the toilet for the guests or even for people, the common toilet in the living area. So this is our first bedroom or the guest room in this house. It is en suite, and the wardrobe is just big enough to fit even for the guests. And also it has an en suite bathroom right here and this window right here that makes sure there's ample natural light in this room. So after the guest room, now we get to see the other rooms that are to the first floor of this house. So as I said, we have 3 rooms here and an additional one which could be used as a study room, a prayer room, or even as an extra room. So you have the master bedroom right there on my left, then you have maybe the 3rd bedroom right there, and the 4th bedroom this end. Then you have this one as the study room. So we're gonna start with the master bedroom right here. Let's see what it has for us. So on the entry of this master bedroom, you get to have this ample space. I would say it's just ample enough to fit a king size bed and even get an extra space. Then you have this wardrobe right here. It's just a modern wardrobe that is from the floor to ceiling, well covered. You can look at it, just look nice. And even looking at the space here, you can see it's just an adequate standard wardrobe. So it's just become nice to store your clothes right there. You also have an additional wardrobe or closet right here. You can see same have adequate spaces for you to fit your clothes, your foldable clothes, as well as your hanging clothes right there. Then you could put your watches, your accessories, your other garments, your handkerchiefs, and your socks right there. Then you have the ensuite bathroom right here. It's just big. They have done the black, that is the black tiles at the sides to ensure there's no splash or it is easy to clean. And also they have this dressing mirror right here for you to just take your time when taking care of your skin. Then you have the balcony here, right here. So this one you can just come out here, relax, and just have a view of the community. So from the master bedroom, we get to the study room, which you could also use as a TV room, by the way. You could use it as a TV room, or maybe even you don't have a bigger family, you could also use it as a family room. It's just adequate size, just a standard one with some socket around, so you could place maybe a TV right there, and you have this window and there's some lighting there. So not much about this room. Now let's get to our 3rd bedroom in this house. So this is the 3rd bedroom, and it's just a standard one with the closet right here, and also you have your bathroom right there, and you have this window that ensures there's ample natural lighting coming to this room. So from now, the 3rd bedroom, we get to the 4th bedroom of this house. It is of the same design, same concept, just the same size like the 3rd bedroom. You can see space can fit a king size bed. Then you have this window here for natural lighting. You have some bracket wall lighting, the wardrobe right there, and then suite bathroom right there. So we have come at the end of this house tour, and this is one of the houses I would recommend for a family. If you have children, and especially those children are going to school, this would be the most paramount house for you. As I said at the beginning of this video, it has quite of many amenities around schools, markets, everything. So it would be one for a family. So this is a 4-bedroom all-ensuite that goes for Kenya shillings 14.9 million. You can pay through a mortgage or even cash. So if you want to have a viewing of this video, you can contact us through the number on the top of the screen so that we can bring you to this house. My name is Mago Gerard and this is Prime African Estate. See you in our next video.